Have you ever wondered what travel insurance is and why you might need it? Picture this. You're all set for your dream vacation, but life throws you a curveball. Suddenly, you're faced with unexpected illnesses, injuries, or even flight delays. That's where travel insurance comes into play. This unique form of insurance is designed specifically to cover financial losses linked with traveling. Imagine having a safety net that can protect you from such unforeseen circumstances. It's not just about shielding you from the financial implications of health issues or flight disruptions. It's about providing you with a sense of security so you can focus on creating memorable experiences instead of worrying about what might go wrong. Travel insurance is like a trusty companion on your journeys, always ready to step in when the unexpected happens. It's your ticket to peace of mind, allowing you to embrace the joys of travel with a little less worry. Understanding travel insurance is the first step to safeguarding your trips. So let's dive in and unravel the mystery of travel insurance together. How much does travel insurance typically cost? That's a question that's likely crossed your mind if you're planning a trip. The cost of travel insurance usually falls between 4 and 10% of the total trip's price. But remember, this is a ballpark figure, and the actual cost can vary based on different factors like the coverage you choose, your destination, and the duration of your trip. But let's add another layer to this. There are specialized policy riders available for certain types of travelers. Business travelers, for instance, may opt for additional coverage for lost or damaged equipment. Athletes might consider policies that cover sports-related injuries, while expatriates may look for long-term coverage that fits their unique needs. The key here is to understand that travel insurance isn't a one-size-fits-all solution. It's a flexible tool that can be tailored to fit your specific travel needs and budget, so don't shy away from exploring different options. With a bit of research, you can find a travel insurance policy that fits your budget and your travel needs. But when should one purchase travel insurance and from where? This query is quite common, and we're here to shed some light on it. Travel insurance can be purchased from a variety of sources, including travel agents, travel suppliers, private insurance companies, or insurance brokers. It's like shopping for a new pair of shoes. You have plenty of options to choose from. Now, timing is crucial when it comes to purchasing travel insurance. The best time to secure your policy is shortly after you've booked your lodging, transportation, activities, and rental cars. Why, you ask? Well, it's simple. Booking your travel insurance at this stage ensures that you're covered against any unforeseen circumstances that might affect these arrangements. Remember, travel insurance is there to protect you against financial losses associated with your travels. It's like a safety net, ready to catch you when unexpected events try to trip you up on your journey, so don't delay. As soon as you've locked in your travel plans, make sure you also lock in your travel insurance. Purchasing travel insurance in a timely manner ensures you are covered for your upcoming adventures. So, what are the different types of travel insurance coverage available? Well, there are several types, each designed to cover different aspects of your journey. Firstly, we have comprehensive travel insurance. This is a bundle of multiple types of coverage in a single plan. It's like a buffet where you get a bit of everything. It covers a vast array of potential issues that could arise during your trip, from medical emergencies to flight delays. Next, we have trip cancellation and interruption insurance. This type of insurance is for those prepaid, non-refundable travel expenses. Say you've booked a cruise, but then you fall ill and can't travel. This insurance would reimburse you for what you've already paid. It also covers you if your trip gets interrupted for reasons beyond your control. Then there's baggage and personal belongings coverage. We've all heard stories of luggage getting lost, stolen, or damaged in transit. This insurance protects against such mishaps. It gives you peace of mind knowing that even if your favorite suitcase goes missing, you're not out of pocket. Vacation rental insurance is another type. This covers accidental damage to a rental property, so if you accidentally break something in your holiday rental, this coverage will save you from having to pay out of pocket for repairs or replacement. Moving on, we have rental car insurance. This covers damage or loss of a rental car. If you're planning to rent a car for your trip, this type of coverage can be quite beneficial. Last but certainly not least is medical coverage. This helps with unexpected medical expenses while traveling. It's important to note, however, that routine medical care is typically excluded unless you have a long-term medical plan for extended periods abroad. Also bear in mind that Medicare or Medicaid generally don't cover medical costs overseas. Knowing the different types of travel insurance can help you decide which policy is best for your trip. what are some important terms and exclusions to be aware of when considering travel insurance? Travel insurance, like any insurance, has its own language. Understanding these terms can make the difference between the right coverage and unpleasant surprises. Let's start with the term concurrent insurance coverage. This refers to having more than one insurance policy covering the same risk during the same time period. Then we have primary and secondary coverage. Primary coverage kicks in first in the event of a claim, regardless of other insurance policies. Secondary coverage, on the other hand, is the insurance that kicks in after the primary coverage has been exhausted. Another term to be aware of is qualifying for coverage. This refers to meeting certain criteria set by the insurance provider to be eligible for coverage. For instance, some insurers might require you to be in good health or under a certain age. We also have coverage limits, which are the maximum amounts the insurer will pay for a covered loss. These limits can be per incident, per year, or over the life of the policy, depending on the terms. Deductibles are the amount you'll need to pay out of pocket before your insurance coverage kicks in. The higher your deductible, the lower your premiums, but the more you'll have to pay if you need to make a claim. Lastly, exclusions are specific situations, conditions, or circumstances that are not covered by the policy. For example, most travel insurance policies exclude coverage for pre-existing conditions or high-risk activities like skydiving. One important exclusion to note is that routine medical care is typically not covered unless you have a long-term medical plan for extended periods abroad. So, if you're planning to get a routine checkup while on vacation, you might want to rethink that plan. Awareness of these terms and exclusions is crucial to understanding what your travel insurance policy covers. To wrap up, let's go over the key points we discussed about travel insurance. It's a financial safety net for travelers, covering losses that may occur due to unforeseen events. The cost typically ranges between 4 to 10% of your trip's price, making it a worthwhile investment for many. When should you purchase it? Ideally, soon after booking your trip, and from a reliable source such as travel agents, travel suppliers, or insurance brokers. The types of coverage are wide-ranging, from trip cancellation and interruption insurance, baggage protection, to medical coverage and more, each tailored to cater to your specific needs. However, bear in mind the terms and conditions of your policy. Understand the coverage limits, deductibles, and exclusions. Also, check your existing policies or credit cards, as they may already include some form of travel insurance. As you can see, travel insurance is a complex yet essential part of planning a trip, offering peace of mind and financial protection. With a good understanding of travel insurance, you can ensure your trips are financially protected against unexpected circumstances.